What's going on? It's Papito El Rey. Just got home from the gym. Tired as hell. Um, woke up good, feeling good. Sleep's been on and off. Went to the gym, did some weights, got on the bike, walked there and walked back. So got my little cardio. Just because I'm water fasting doesn't mean that I'm gonna eliminate working out. Besides the push-ups that I did during the day at home. First, I do it to get out. Besides whatever I have to do, I do it to walk around and stuff like that. But I'm gonna start off with day 10 of my inspirational quotes while fasting. Instead of destroying and appropriating uh, to their nourishment taken from outside, um, those enters a state of nonviolence and detachment relative to the outside world. Again, number 10 is instead of destroying and appropriating to their self nourishment taken from outside, those enters a state of nonviolence and detachment relative to the outside world. Um, Today's gonna be real brief and quick. Feel good, no hunger, not starving. Don't want to cut my veins because I haven't eaten, but I'm good. Um, I just know from fasting and benefiting from doing fasting that there will be amazing food um, that I will be able to enjoy once I finish my fasting. Today is day 10. Um, I have 4 more days to go because I started off that I was gonna do 7 days, but since I felt great and it was a piece of cake and easy for me, I said why not do 7 more? Um, so I started to do 7 more before the week of 420, so I could celebrate, enjoy, and besides 420, have something else to celebrate. Um, so I was gonna talk about things to eat after doing fasting. Obviously, like I've said before, veggie broth would be a good way to go. Even if you made it's crazy that every time I sit down and I go to do a video, I start getting hiccups. But all day during the day, I didn't get no hiccups. I don't understand that. But to start off would be veggie broth. And like I was saying, if you choose to put vegetables, which should be a lot of greens in there, some carrots, and whatever else you choose to put, whether it's zucchini, whatever. Um, you could start off with just drinking the broth so that your body absorbs it and gets used to it. Remember, if you're doing 7 days or 14 days like me, you haven't eaten for a long time, so your body will go crazy when it finally tastes something, and it's gonna taste so amazing and delicious And you get to appreciate more um, the foods that you consume that are healthy for you, besides eating chips and all the other bullshit that we always love to eat because we have that craving to eat it. But other one would be soups, of course, like I said, juices, puree fruit, rice. I would go with brown rice. I wouldn't go with white rice. Me personally, to each his own. Mashed potatoes, because this is easy. These things that I'm telling you is because they're easy to digest. So, um, raw fruit, steamed or sautéed vegetables. Um, I learned a lot of things about. Well, I've always steamed my vegetables to begin with, but I learned a lot of things. Especially one of my favorite vegetables that I love to eat or put in my shakes. I was doing research, and supposedly it's better to steam your kale before adding it to your shakes. Um, so I would recommend to do that. Just remember that a lot of vegetables, a lot of certain vegetables hold a lot of water in it. So you're consuming that also. Um, what else? So take it easy when you do eat. Everybody be saying, "Oh no, whatever, just start eating, eat what the fuck you want, blah blah blah." But I wouldn't recommend it because common sense would be that your body hasn't been used to eating. So why would you go all out and start eating, heavy stuff, solid foods? Um, I'm not telling you not to eat solid food, but I would start something with like a veggie broth, and then introduce. After eating that, you could introduce vegetables and all the other stuff. Um, Once your body has already, absorbed it and gotten used to it, and you could do that within an hour or something of drinking the broth or eating watermelons. That's why I say raw fruit or eating some watermelons. Me personally, I'm gonna start off with watermelon, and I'll probably make some soup and just drink the broth. And when I feel that I'm comfortable eating that, I would probably save it for tomorrow, whatever the case may be. Case, whatever the case may be, and eat the soup vegetable. I normally like to eat. Normally like to make my vegetables with, besides the veggies, with falafel balls. Um, but I might not do it. So I don't know. It all depends. Um, Things to avoid would be high glycemic carbohydrates. Um, so you shouldn't be over consuming that because it wouldn't be good. Um, Salt would not be a good thing to start off with. I see some of these videos talking about when you're fasting you should add salt and all this crazy shit, which I feel, like I said, I'm not no scientist or, but I don't know. I don't think, me personally, when I did my fast the first week, I didn't do anything besides water. Um, when I finished my 7 week fasting, I drank some some green tea, which helped me out because I had threw up that last day. I think it was. I had to check my videos and what you call it. So there's green tea. There's teas that you're allowed to drink as long as there's no calories in it, any sugar or anything. Um, so salt, overeating, Of course, you don't want to fucking overdo it because it defeats the purpose of you even fasting. Um, when you're eating, you should be eating small portions to begin with. Um, that myth that you're supposed to be eating 3 meals a day, that's bullshit. Uh, so to each his own. You do whatever you feel is right. I'm just giving you a little key pointers and explain to you what I've been doing in my journey and what I will be doing after after my journey of fasting. So I'm switching up a lot of my ways of eating. I would get munchies before, because I'm a 420 representative. So of course sometimes I will get munchies, and sometimes I will slack off. Nothing with milk because I'm a vegan, so I wasn't eating anything dairy. But just because you're not eating, just because something states that it's vegan, whatever the case may be, there's still salt, there's still fat, so eating too much of anything is not good. Um, so, that's that's my opinion. Whatever you choose to do, that's on you, but I don't know. Um, just remember, when you're off of fasting and stuff, you're more insulin sensitive after a fast. Insulin is the hormone that helps get nutrients into your cells. So keep that in mind, especially when insulin levels and blood sugar levels spike way up. So just be mindful what you put in your temple, always, even if you're not fasting or whatever the case may be. Um, there's a lot of vegetables. There's a lot of besides vegetables. There's a lot of things that cause you from bloating. You know what I'm saying? Again, because there's a lot of water that's absorbed in the vegetables. So I'm not saying for you not to eat vegetables, but just be mindful of that because we do need vegetables and stuff like that. So um, just remember, if you're able to fast, then muster enough willpower to break it correctly and not binge. Again, if you're able to fast, then muster enough willpower to break it correctly and not binge. Because anybody could try to strive to water fast if they put their mind to it and they have, they're strong minded. But many could break their fast and binge and start eating like crazy. Um, and it defeats the purpose of doing it. Whatever reasons you're doing it for, because some people are doing it for cleansing, to remove toxins, to remove all the bullshit from your body. Um, some people, do it for weight loss, which is a plus. You know what I'm saying? Um, but just keep in mind that you have to be careful after fasting. Like I said in another video, there was a girl that was that did a 10-day fasting, and she was going in with the candy. Like she had like literally a big ass pack of candy and all this other shit, and she's doing a video of her last day, and she's so excited, like, and I was happy for her and everything, and she just started, and I was like, wow, major sugar rush, and it was like that has so much fucking sugar, and you're just gonna gain all that shit right back. Um, I have control over myself, so there's a lot of things that I've eliminated before my fasting, on my journey um, of veganism and stuff like that. So um, like I said, I'm a person that if I say that enough is enough and I don't want to do this, I don't do it. Simple as that. Um, some people say, "Oh no, I can't do it." No, you can't do it because I can't do it because it's hard. You can't do it because you make it hard for yourself. So just remember that there's a purpose of why you're doing certain things, and if your goal is to become healthier and lose weight, then keep that mind frame and keep that positivity to push yourself to keep going and to reach that mark. Another thing that I wouldn't recommend is to every single day weigh yourself because it'll make things a little harder and you'll be disappointed if you gain a little weight or if you're not losing enough weight. So what I do is, excuse me, I weighed myself before I started and then I weighed myself after my 7 days. Now because I started another 7 days, once my 14 days is up, then I'll be weighing myself. You shouldn't be weighing yourself all the time. Um, it's not good at all because it could stress you out. It could take you off track. You know it's not good at all. So I don't recommend it. Um, but like I said, if you choose to do what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to explain to you and you know just give you a little pointers of things that helped me. Because by me not weighing myself, it pushed myself more to stay focused and do it. So then, when I was done with the 7 days, I was able to reward myself and be able to weigh myself and feel good that I was able to accomplish something that I've never ever ever done in my life. So there's a lot of things that I during my journey that I was able to accomplish. And one of those things was being 230. I'm 5'10", so is certain at certain um like it I don't it doesn't look like I was 230. I looked at healthy, whatever the case may be. But then after maybe about a year, I was able to push myself down to 165, and I was doing hella cardio and working out and eating better, not eating not using dairy products, not eating any meat or none of that. I said that I was gonna do videos about meat and all and the and the bad things about it and dairy and all that, but I haven't done it yet. I'll probably do it maybe tomorrow or the day after. Um, just to give people information. Nobody's telling you to become vegan. Nobody's telling you not to eat because not to eat meat because common sense. I used to eat meat and stuff like that, but because I chose to eliminate meat and not support animal cruelty, then that was a choice that I decided to do. Um, because a lot of people are so like brainwashed to think that it's cool, but nobody would ever appreciate it if if people were cooking others pet cats or dogs and stuff like that, and automatically right away they would say, "Oh my God, that's animal cruelty. I'm against it. How dare you? Blah blah blah." But mind you, you're eating animal flesh. Um, but I don't get too much into it, and for those who don't like it, I can give two fucks. You could get off my channel. Um, I'm doing this to give information to people of all of all races, of any eating patterns, whatever the case may be. I don't knock anybody for what they eat. All I could do is provide you with things that I've been able to read up on and documents and stuff that's already documented and stuff like that and my journey. So don't knock me for what I do because I'm not knocking anybody. All I'm trying to do is little by little school people and and just show them, the my journey, and everything that I've been able to accomplish um while making the change. I started off with eliminating all red meat, um, all processed foods, um, and then I was just eating um, chicken breast at one point, and then I just, one day woke up and I said, you know what, enough is enough. I watched What the Health on Netflix, and it changed, it woke me up, and I was disgusted by a lot of things. Even before that, I was seeing little videos on YouTube and stuff like that. But what made me really change was watching What the Health, the documentary. Again, it's called What the Health on Netflix, and that was able to make me do that drastic change for the better for me. Like I said, I'm not telling anybody to do anything or how dare you eat, certain things or to be a hypocrite. I'm just telling you what I chose to do in my life. I've been eating, shit that I shouldn't be eating all my life, and as I got older, matured, and did research, and was able to, to wake up out of it, I chose to not eat it anymore. Um, so, cause I was always against cruelty to animals, so why be a hypocrite and go and eat animals if I'm against it? So that's one of the reasons, big reasons why I did it. Um, it made me lose weight drastically. Um, it eliminated from me having headaches, back pains, a lot of things. Um, but anyway, enough of me. I like to do my water fasting videos and also give information about other things on my journey because, like I always say, each one teach one. So there's nothing wrong with getting information on things that people might not know, and if I'm able to help and be able to be an inspiration to others, cool. And for those who watch my videos and watch the whole fucking video and be a piece of shit and put thumbs down on my video for no reason because they don't understand my way of living or understand why I do things, um, that's being a hypocrite, and you shouldn't judge others, because there's only one person that could judge, and that's the Almighty King. So, you know, I hope my video was had enough information. Like I said, I was gonna do a short video, so I'm out. Blessings to all my brothers and sisters. Blessings to all my brothers and sisters, kings and queens. The music went on as I'm talking because I had it on pause. I'm out, about to take a shower. Came out the gym. Wanted to do this right away, so I could get it over with and relax. Watch my show, Surviving Escobar, which I love and I'm hooked on, super hooked on. Um, love all my brothers and sisters. Um, I'm out. It's Papito El Rey. You already know who it is. And so we made it. It's day 10 and we fucking made it. Doesn't matter how many days you did. Whatever you did, you made it and you accomplished it. And nobody could tell you any different. And for those who judge or be hating, who gives a fuck? Use that fuel to push yourself even more. And who cares about other people's opinions? because you're doing this for you. You're not doing this for attention. You're not doing this for nobody else. The reason why I make videos is to give people information and be able to teach others on things that I've done or things that I've done research on or things that that I have that I believe in. So I'm out. Nos fuimos, coñazo. Night to everybody.